Hello. Welcome. This is our car for today. 2019 GTI. Let's take a look. So, that's the wheels. Bug guts. Can you see that? Tree sap. Bird poop. Bug guts. Bird poop. Has these MonsterMats Weathertech. Awesome stuff. They are like bowls. It sounds weird. They're pretty much the best thing that you could put on the floors. It looks very good. We are going to be doing a seat extraction on the front two seats, touching up the rear seats, as mostly it's only two people that are in this car. Just a little vacuum, pretty much. A little touch up, a little bit. Relatively clean. We're just working on the details today, as I am a detailer. So I think I'm going to start with the inside because it's pretty hot, and in about 3 hours the sun won't be hitting this car as much, so that's good. So I'll focus on the inside first and let's see how this goes. So I just finished with the 4 rubber floor mats, and as you can tell there's still some stuff in there, though I took my time and washed them by hand twice, sometimes three times. And this car has only been washed, he said, 5 times since he got it, and it's over a year old. It's a 2019 GTI. And yeah, so 5 times washing a car, not so good. And the floor mats, you know, they get stained if you leave it dirty. So essentially the rubber has pores, heats up, opens up, cools down, closes up. So it could take on some staining. We can remedy that by using something like VRP or Carpro Pearl, something like that. You'll see later on, they will look much better. So I've just cleared the car of all belongings, and now it's time to start the initial vacuum, and then I'm probably going to be working 1/4 of the car at a time, as I usually do. So I start with the door, and then, I don't know, door jamb, probably extract the seat, or maybe I'll clean the dash and everything first. We'll see how that goes. So even with the MonsterMats, Weathertechs, whatever you want to call them, there's still some dirt that gets like under here. And the nature of this fabric, it's very Velcro-y. It holds on to a lot of stuff. So that's sort of a problem when you expect it to be fast, but it takes a long time because it's holding onto the dirt. So you just got to keep brushing it as you vacuum. Sort of loosens it up, and yeah. So like a couple of things like there, it's really embedded inside the fabric. So you know, it takes a little bit of time. It's gonna be fun. So the weather's pretty garbage, but so far, did the door, sanitized it, cleaned it, no more grease, nothing. Door jamb, side of the chair. There's still a little bit of stuff that's staying in here, but I can't spend, you know, 30 minutes on just the floor. I have way too much stuff to do. So there comes a point in time in every detailer's job where they gotta say enough is enough on one particular thing and move on to the next, because it's about 100 details, not about one big detail, you know. That's what matters. So next up, we're gonna be extracting the seat. You can see oil. It's just somewhat of a different color from the factory, because you know you sit on it and your sweat gets in it and whatever. So next up, extracting the seat. I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, so after extracting, this is what I got out of just the front seat. So much better. It's gonna look way nicer when it's completely dry. There was no exact stain, it was just more so you felt sort of the dry oil. It's kind of gross. But yeah, looks good. Onto the back. Alright, everything's going great. So there were some stains here, a little bit of salt or something like that here. So without even extracting it, just with sort of rubbing it with some cleaner, it came out pretty nicely. So that's what the seats look like. Pretty much this job is not a full interior, it's more, you know, a touch-up. And mostly the front seats that need to be extracted, so that's sort of the deal I had with him. And then the exterior is something completely different. There you go. On to the next. Okay, so for the last hour or so, it started drizzling, and I'm supposed to put a protective coating on the paint, so it's pretty much can't do that today. But here's the seats. I don't know if the lighting is okay. Yeah, so everything, floors, seats, everything's wiped down except for the center and the dash and everything. So that's gonna be next, and then pretty much I think I'll be done with this for today. The exterior is gonna have to be done another day. It's supposed to be raining for the next few days, so that's that, I guess.